Got it.
What have you done?
I'm back. I'm out of my slump. My content juices are flowing. I am back from the cave and I have came up with ideas. Content. We will now film another episode of Boredcast.
Hey, come fuck now, man.
I died. The beard is definitely me hiding in the cave, figuring it out for like, how long have you been gone?
I don't know, a while. Been gone for a bit.
For months, years, I don't know. I've been in the
I think it's like
cave.
3 years, 2 years.
Oh shit, it's okay, I got it. We will now film another episode of the podcast.
Hello.
Alright,
It's been a while.
it's been a while.
Hopefully got better audio quality this time.
Hopefully.
I'm in music school now.
Camera's still the same. We'll always be using the iPhone. Shot on iPhone. Cue the music. Right, so yes, the little skit.
We're no longer friends anymore.
Yeah,
It's been a while.
it's been a while. We definitely didn't see each other every day, every week, every month. We're definitely not going on a trip.
Are we?
Are we?
Where are you going?
Shit. We are going? Are we going?
Where are you going? Asking you.
Shit.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh yeah, we're going on a trip. In our favorite rocket ship. Zooming through the sky. Flying to Taiwan. We're going to Taiwan. It's a big good trip. It's no longer a trip where it was just like previously just me, Keith, and
But what
Bro.
the
It's
hell,
now
man?
the whole group. The big group. And you know, like
9 people.
nine people, yes. It's a huge group. Do you remember that time there was this trend ongoing where on TikTok, right, people were like, let's see if this friendship is true. Let's see whether this the trip is out of the WhatsApp group. And then it's like, let's see if then cuts to the next shot, they are like no longer friends or some shit.
That's what happened to us today.
That will be great TikTok content for us.
No,
and
fuck
it's
no,
real.
9 people. We always wanted a trip since like
Secondary school, right?
it's like 6 years ago. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Not 6 ago. We graduated 6 years ago.
Ah shit, we're old.
Then,
A lot of things happened.
no, we're just poor.
No, well, poor was one issue, but there was also another global issue. Starts with a C, ends with a 0. What 9, not 0. Sorry, 9. I think you should be able to piece it out. Okay, so basically a little bit of context. We were supposed to go to Japan, but it became a Taiwan trip because of a lot of budget constraints, and we wanted more people to go over just the place, right? And there was a logistics hell where we were trying to figure out who's free, when they're free. So yeah, just give you a little bit of context. This video will be us just talking about how to properly plan a trip or how the experience of planning the trip was.
It's just experience. It's not whether it worked or not, because we don't know whether it works.
We don't know yet. Okay.
Because end up I'm like fucking shit his bed. Kill him.
Maybe
after
I'll be so mad that there's no bathtub.
after
that
like
I'll just
4
leave.
days.
And then I'll just book my own hotel. Okay, but yeah, so back to it. Basically a little bit of context. We've always wanted to go to Japan as a group, and what happened was, the global thing happened, couldn't work out, so we waited. We said, okay, fine. After our poly graduation, we couldn't do it. Let's go after army, and it's after army.
We're
Right.
all in university now.
Yeah, most of us are in the university, and
We're unks.
we're unks. We are old, and we've decided to finally have that group, have that trip leave the WhatsApp group, and here we are. So let's start with a little bit of the basics. What happened was 9 people, logistic hell. We were trying to figure out where to go, and we were quite steady on the Japan thing, right? We were like,
Really?
yeah, we were. We were looking at like flights. We were seeing like, if we land at this flight, how much would it be? And, like we started planning around
That's true.
February. We were like looking at dates. We were looking at like time. We were looking at how certain things would be, like what our itinerary would be and how long we wanted to go. So best idea is really set out a time frame, right? Just time frame. Tuition
Book.
from here
You
to
can
there.
book a trip like 3 months before
Mm.
and book it on like weekdays, so it's
Correct.
like kind of cheaper.
Mm-hmm.
and don't wait too long because the price also go up.
Correct. We made a big mistake regarding.
No, it's not a mistake. It's because some people need to apply leave. Then we cannot confirm. Then cannot
Yeah,
confirm.
yeah.
Then we need to book later lah.
Yeah. That definitely not a mistake, but just more of like we met the biggest war at first was finding a time, like when to when. Like,
Yeah, because everybody haven't started school.
Mm.
Then
we didn't know when
the-
we'll stop.
yeah, we
when
knew
we'll
the
end.
academic calendar by month, not by exact date. And
Correct.
everybody got different, like the exam end different time,
Right.
and all that.
So
Like
that was like hell.
yeah.
Was just painfully hellish to plan. And then something happened, and I joked it, saying that actually every time we mention as a group we want to go Japan, something happens.
Really.
So yeah, like okay, that was like a mini joke lah. That time, it was the C word, and then now, during that period where we were
The
planning,
P word. Poor.
oh yeah, poor, yes, poor too. But then there was also this thing where I think this one can say monkeypox. It was going a bit rampant during that period.
Is it?
Yeah, it went for a while. It was like for a while. So I was joking saying like, guys, how come every time we start to plan the Japan trip, right? Something happens. Like some disease happens. So I got a bit panicky. And then we did get very panicky at the flesh-eating bacteria that was going on in Japan for a period of time.
We don't know what it was. There's no news about it. It's like
It was
nothing.
like very scarce, but then we also knew that it was quite creepy and quite scary. So we were like quite put off by it. And then the final news in the coffin for Japan was when we found out a lot of our friends couldn't do it because they got the P word, poor. Budget constraints.
I couldn't do it. No money.
I could do it, but I had to eat grass.
You know how expensive it is to be schooling in town.
Yeah. So save it for the next episode, give. so we decided to go compare against Korea and Taiwan, and
But this guy he hate Korean people. Bro, he actually hates Korean people so much. He thinks they're damn arrogant. He like
Hey, I didn't say
think they're
that.
arrogant. He don't like their beauty standard. I don't know why. Then after that,
Motherfucker, I didn't say that. Okay.
after that he's like fuck
No,
Korean people.
No. Don't fucking get me hated on. All I did was say that I didn't really have interest in going Korea. So I was advocating for Taiwan, and Yongren was and Keith were
We're
advocating
gonna cut to the
for
bloopers.
Korea.
Then you like Chris Evans in the Deadpool movie.
It's like, just like fucking cause he's swearing. It's like wait. It's just like yeah. So what happened was yeah. So I was fighting very hard.
Censor that. Yeah. Then
I was fighting very hard for Taiwan, and it didn't work out. I was losing.
no,
I
you
was
weren't.
just
You weren't. No, it's just you weren't losing. It's just like some people like they prefer.
Korea.
No, a lot of people on the fence.
Yeah.
But then end up go Taiwan because more people go. Then after
Correct.
that, like Joven also just come back from Korea.
So what really sold Korea was when Joven came. Sold Taiwan was when Joven
Then he
came
got
in.
traumatic
And
memory, and then
so Joven came in. It's
Joven
like
came back.
guys,
It's like guys, I cannot go Korea. I will crash out.
I'll kill myself. So it's like
And like, okay, no Korea.
no Korea. So he's like, okay, Taiwan,
Taiwan
I'll join.
D.
And there we go. So that's how we finally landed on a destination around July.
I don't know.
It was
Can't
around
remember.
July. I
Is
remember
it?
it was around July. It
Check
was
our flight
hell.
dates.
Around July. Yeah, we bought it around August.
No, September.
November. We bought it so late.
September.
No, that's still quite late.
Yeah. No, but it was quite late because Jackie only can receive his leave
Oh
around there.
yeah. True. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
doing quite well. I should have briefed in the mic. Yeah, so there you go. That was the first hell that we heard. Right. It's always hardest is by like taking the first step. It's always the first step that hard. Sucks.
Yeah.
But trust me, once you buy that plane ticket, things start to roll.
Get
very
harder.
quick.
Things start to get harder. Buying the plane ticket is the easy part, okay?
No, but like
Just negative
first step.
negative $10,000 from your bank account. Then after that we start to fight.
not really fight, but there were a lot of
Then start to crash out.
we haven't reached there yet. So second was planning the itinerary, right? You got to make sure that all the itinerary, not make sure, but you want to try to hit everybody, like, cause there's 9 people. This time we got 9 people, right? Previously we had 3 people, so it was very easy to plan out what people wanted, what people didn't want to do. But now we've got 9, and my job was to make sure that at least in Taipei, the place we were hitting, right, everybody at least did something. They got to enjoy. And this time we have a lot more people who have not been to Taiwan. So not only did I have to cater like things that they want to do, but we also had to cater things that they had to experience in Taiwan itself, right? You gotta go Jiufen, you gotta go Xufen. So that's like a 1 day like situation.
1 day.
One
Then continue. Sorry.
1 day experience, right? And other than that, I also had to cater making sure that like so like one of our friend's girlfriend really enjoyed, really wanted to see some things in Taichung. And well, luckily I didn't plan Taichung. Joven was planning Taichung, so we had to make sure and cater that there was space, right? It's all about give and take. Make sure that you have like there is some compromises. You can't just say, "Oh, I want to do this," and you stick to that forever, right?
Hell yeah.
Right. One thing that was shot down was onsen. Right. I was thinking I didn't really want to go, but I just thought that it was a good idea for everybody just chill and relax after like 6 days of walking, like exercise and
Shopping's
walking
more fun.
crazy. But then some people were not comfortable with that idea. So of course, don't force it. Put it down. Right? No big deal. So very important to compromise, very important to let some things go. I had to let go bathtubs. I'm crashing out right now. I love bathtubs, okay?
So first Airbnb.
No,
First
first
hotel.
hotel.
Okay, that one's fine. That one nothing much to talk about.
No, the
we
Airbnb.
We stayed back at the hotel that we
No, we didn't go back. We didn't go back.
We did.
No, we are not going back to the same hotel.
We are.
We are not. We are not.
We literally are.
No, we're not.
I can pull up the.
You can pull
the
it out
receipt.
right now. I guarantee you it's not. We didn't buy that one in the end because they found someone cheaper.
Oh my.
Just to remind you, the hotel was not called Twin Star Hotel.
It's beside the train station, or no man?
No. Yeah, it's beside the train station, but it's not Twin Star Hotel. Our previous hotel was like E Hotel or something.
Okay, whatever. I forgot. Okay,
I win. So yeah. So if we went back to the previous hotel we stayed, I would have gotten a bathtub. But this hotel doesn't.
don't go bathtub, man.
Yeah, the previous one we had was
Okay.
was a hotel. Was a bathtub.
Okay,
Yeah, but-
that one doesn't matter. Hotel is chill.
Yeah, hotel we figure it out quite good.
Airbnb right, cause 9 people, 9 people 很多人, you know, after that.
So here's where the problem kicked in.
So-
Airbnb 9 people, we had to
First
give up space.
Airbnb right, it was army bunk. I think it's like
Not army bunk.
it's just like 9 people in one room.
correct. Yeah.
or
So
some
it was
shit
like
like
everybody just squeezed together.
Yeah, then got like one toilet. Then we realized one toilet is not. We realized one toilet is not viable
correct.
for like
9 people.
2 girls and 7 guys.
Yeah.
Then
And the biggest problem is the fact that one toilet.
even the army got more rights. Then
Yeah, and but the Airbnb was quite nice. I think it would have been great for 4 to 5 people.
don't know. No,
Yeah.
it's like I wake up right because we sleep like that. So we wake up, it's like see each other.
Well, Keith, we've slept in worse situations.
Not really.
Yeah, so the first Airbnb was out, and I had the criteria of making sure that if you wanted Airbnb, sure, but the criteria was it had to be near a train station, because trust me, when you're overseas, especially even if it's a walking like a country that's perfect for like great for walking like Taiwan or Japan, right? You still want a place that is near your transports, because trust me, when you are far from transport after your long day of walking or shopping, right, you will be haggard. So that was my one condition, and my second condition was it had to be livable lah. Like that place better be like the reviews better say it's clean, it's sanitized, and it's good for living.
有蟑螂?
There is a chance that our Airbnb we chose has 蟑螂.
No lah, it's okay lah. We got Uriah. He'll clear,
Yeah,
man.
he'll do it. He'll
No, cockroach.
okay. That cockroach living up to its name. So yeah. Yeah. Okay, so yeah.
Sensor.
Don't imagine it. So yeah, that was very important. So it took us, I think, 3 hours to find, including hotel, like, but it's around like 2 hours to find an agreeable space for Airbnb, and I was crashing out. I was like going crazy.
Some places
I was,
like
so tired.
there was one place is just like a mattress showroom. They just put like 10 mattresses together.
Yeah, it was quite crazy. I don't even remember which Airbnb we chose, but I think it was
There's only
quite
a
nice.
few lah.
Yeah, it was quite nice. So hopefully we should. be good.
I think we found like. Can I say this? I don't know.
You can
like-
say.
I think they provide special service one. Like
Okay,
just-
never
it's
mind.
just
no.
rooms. It's like- it was like really cheap. It's like $50. Then all the pictures, there's like a bunch of them, and then all the pictures the same one. Like they say some hotel or whatever shit in like the Taipei area. Then me and Yong were looking. They were like, this cheap eh? Then we look. Then all pictures same one. That's like, hey, check a bit sus. Yeah.
Yeah, so gotta turn that down. We're gotta make sure that it's livable, you know. So in the end, as I was starting Crash Out, they managed to finally find one where it matches the criteria of it's livable and near like the cementing train station.
Bro, you were like, no, it's not fucking near. I'm like,
Yeah, because you didn't
it's bro, it's 10 minutes. 10 minutes walk.
10 minutes, but when you're haggard and tired, right?
Bro,
10 minutes is
10
hell.
minutes with your friends is nothing.
Yeah, I know, but trust me, when you're tired after a long day, especially for certain days where like Tansui, when we're going Tansui, it's gonna be a wow. It's gonna be damn tiring. Trust me on that. Yeah, so luckily they managed to find one, and that was the second hurdle that crossed. Right now, the third hurdle was the itinerary.
This one, like, we didn't contribute shit, man. Like,
Yeah, like okay, this one
it's all him, and all we did was disagree. So we made him crash out.
not really disagree. The part where disagreeing didn't make me crash out. The part that made me crash out was when Joven, that motherfucker, kept asking me repeat points that we already left.
It's not Joven. It's us.
No, it was Joven. Like,
It's not Joven. Joven was just playing his shit.
No, I think no. Joven was the pioneer in the coffee. Like I was like telling them, okay, so now on day 4, right? And then Joven was like, wait, I don't understand. Day 2, this part, how ah? Then I'm like, Joven, I already explained this 4 fucking times. What do you mean by how? I was like losing it. I was like, So okay, so my mistake was that I didn't send a written form for everybody to read through first.
What? Oh no,
Yeah.
you're speaking it out, so it's very hard to keep
Yeah,
track.
that's why. Yeah, so my biggest mistake
you
was
have
not
you have
doing that.
you have Google Sheets.
Yeah.
Use it.
Use that.
We made a Google Sheets itinerary.
Yeah, and then I condensed it into a WhatsApp point form so everybody could see. Big mistake not doing that first. Really big mistake. So if you ever do, especially for the person planning it, please write down something. It'll be great if you have pictures as well. Write down, plan it out. Now, my biggest hurdle, okay, we are going to Shifen and Yelu, right? And public transport is good in Taiwan, but it is a cumbersome like entire
We shouldn't
ordeal.
take that to these places lah. Basically, we shouldn't
Yeah.
take public transport to these places.
You
I mean,
could.
we can, but like, why would you?
You'll be tired, and especially for 9 people.
9
right?
people, we can pool money together and get a car.
Correct. So now, if you haven't guessed it, would be finding transport. This was a 2 month to 3 months ordeal for me.
the fuck.
Yeah, I had to.
You did this 2 weeks ago.
No, but that was after months of researching, asking around, and asking a lot of like
Oh, sick.
questions. So like, I asked 6 people.
No wonder he in hospitality. Then
I asked 6 people for like name cards. I got 3 from my aunt and 2 from my other aunt and 1 from my friend. And I also asked another one, but that one I didn't message because in the end, by the time I about my message, that guy replied and I managed to get that one, the one that we currently about to use. So now, just to give you a heads up, if you're planning a trip for 8 people, you find
hey,
a car
somebody die.
easily.
Then
You find a van easily.
uh-huh.
If you're planning a trip for 9 people, you are in a limbo. You are in the between a van and a bus. I'm not kidding that. So a lot. Okay, so out of the 6, right, or almost 7, right, of the bus drivers or the rental car transports, right, they do not have, like, out 3 of them did not have the option of a 9-seater car, because it doesn't exist unless you rent a very big van or a very big bus, or no, sorry, a very small bus, right? And fun fact, it's not easy to get a very small bus. Like, it's not the most profitable thing for transport like services.
Didn't we get a bus?
We did, but it was after searching a lot.
Oh,
So a lot of places offered me 2 cars, and 2 cars is not cheap and not viable. And come on, if you're in a group 9 people, you really want to be together, right?
together for or copyright, and then
So 3 to 2 of them offered that, and it was super out of budget. Like, it was super expensive because 2 car, 2 fuel, 2 driver, parking 2. So that was a no, immediately no. Then I found one. We were about to book this one. I found one that offered either 14 seater or 2 cars.
They were like, boo.
But the 2 cars, right, surprisingly, was cheaper. Was quite cheap. Like, it was doable amount. Like $14,000. $14,000.
I'm not even gonna do the conversion.
Yeah, no conversion, but it's
do it.
around $60 per person.
I don't know, 50-60 euros around there.
Yeah. So now it might sound a lot, but do remember that it's like you're saving a lot of time and a lot of hassle.
You think about it like per pax, right? Let's
Mm.
say you take a taxi to carry you to 3 places for a whole day, then you can day stop wherever you want, right?
Mm.
It's actually worth it.
Correct.
But then you times 9 and then like, come on. I mean,
So
It's-
and just to remind you, you don't need to keep trying to flag them down.
yeah. And on a per pax basis, I think it's worth it.
Correct. And it's the convenience and your ability to control it, like the flexibility. So at first it was, oh my god, expensive, but no choice, right? And then I hit the miracle driver. His name is Jack, JD. He couldn't speak
Jack Simpson.
English.
Bro, you can speak Chinese, so it's fine.
I can speak Chinese, but I can't write.
Huh?
I can't write.
Typing on.
Typing, yeah, but like typing is doable. But okay, now in
You
the
need to write what?
like write it down, like just like type and read and all this. Okay, I have difficulty recognizing the Chinese words. It's they recognize me, but I don't recognize them.
Sick.
So a lot of times I have to Google Translate or ask my mom for help. Surprisingly, I only asked her 40% of the time. 60% of the time I could decipher or read.
You sit in front.
Yeah, I definitely have to sit in front. Or I just need to like be near the guy.
Put some CLB guy in front.
So another fun
So
fact. So another fun fact, we're traveling with 4 to 5 people. 4 people that can't speak Chinese. Or they can, but they have very, very poor linguistic capabilities of it. And I really want to
limited ability of 中国.
I really want to put the 4 people as a group, right, and travel together to see how they even like survive, like manage or circumvent
Real.
Taiwan. So let's see if I could do it. Let's do a little test.
Real.
Right, but never mind, let's get back to it. So conversations took a while. There were a bit of miscom regarding the price for me at first. And then finally he told me that he actually has a small bus that could fit 9 people. I think there will be a little bit more extra space. And it was way cheaper than the 2-person car. Thank God. Amazing. Is it okay, the audio?
Yeah, no, it's fine. Just keep talking.
Okay, so yeah,
Cut.
luckily, it worked out. And then we were all agreeable, and the price came down to around 30 per person or 50 per person.
40,
40 per person,
which
yeah.
is worth lah.
Yeah, which is damn worth. And but that 40 is not including parking fees yet. So hopefully it'll be cheap. That person
Yeah.
said he'll try his best to make it cheap.
Yeah.
So we're lucky we can all hang out together. That took 2 months. 2 fucking months of my time. The ordeal that I had to go through. Not fun. But now, when there's a will, there's a way. Really. When you are planning that, when there's a will, there's a way. You can definitely find it. And then, now, some little tips or hopefully some attitudes you have to go through this is just don't be super calculative. There will be times where maybe it could get difficult to calculate, right? Maybe transport. So my suggestion is don't be too calculative with friends there. Like some cash amount, just close one eye. Cause for us transport, we settled the private one.
Yeah.
But taxi is gonna be
No, this is what we did. Oh, you weren't there. So we were in Malaysia without you. Then
thanks.
no, okay. So this is what we did.
Uh-huh.
We just take cash. We fucking throw the Jackie. Then they ask you pay
No,
everything.
we did it in JB last year.
Oh wait, you were there?
Somebody's birthday, right?
Oh, I forgot you were there. You always don't go. So
Yeah, but I did go. Okay, so but from what I've heard, some people are not agreeable to that method. They want to
Who?
finalize.
I'll beat them.
No, but we will discuss this closer. If
Yeah, lah, whatever lah. Don't
it's
care
more
lah.
about
as long as it works.
yeah, so we got to see who agrees and like majority. We have to follow majority. Yeah, so
We are a democratic friend group.
yeah, so try not to be too money pincher or too calculative. Try to be more flexible. Flexibility is extremely important when you're traveling. Do not be too rigid. Do not be too fixed on it.
Let's talk about cost.
Yeah,
So the flight there,
500 plus
540-ish.
around there.
Baggage to their own discretion. I am bringing a backpack and a small luggage. So
I
I
am
didn't pay
bringing a
baggage.
big
I
bag.
don't plan to buy anything.
Hmm.
Just kidding.
My tip for Scoot flyers is do get the big the luggage upgrade and bring your biggest hand carry you could bring. Hand carry
you
is
gonna
your
bring
best
for a
friend.
small luggage, ah?
I'm gonna bring my normal luggage, like the medium sized one, and I'm gonna bring my backpack.
The thing is, I don't really like to carry stuff. So
I don't like to,
I have my big luggage.
but I have to.
No, you see, I'm gonna bring this bag.
Mm-hmm.
I always bring this bag, ma. I can just fold this and put in my bag. Yeah. So you can bring like a foldable bag.
You could bring like
For your
a
day-to-day.
foldable bag for day to day.
Because you don't want to carry your backpack everywhere. It's damn
Yeah
fun.
lah.
You don't need everything inside also.
And Taiwan's going to be cold in December. It's the coldest it will get. So do bring
2 layers.
2 layers. Yeah.
Layers.
For me, I already have
For
2
him,
layers.
he like that okay already. I need
Yeah.
two layers.
Yeah. And cost wise, I think Taiwan is one on the side of affordable.
It's like affordable fun, I guess.
Mm.
Then you look at like the hotel, the one in Taichung. I think is about 40 to 50 a person.
Around there.
there. Yeah, 40 to 60 a person. I cannot remember. Then for the Airbnb, it's like for how many nights? 6 nights.
Around there.
5-6 nights. It's like
Oh. Yeah, and another thing about
300 a
costs,
person.
We were quite nice about it because we had to book separately, right? I remember.
yeah, because for some reason Scoot don't let us book everything at
Correct.
once.
So Keith, me and Jovan booked together because we booked together before. And our cost was cheaper.
Like you know they have those like last 3 seats available or whatever. It's real.
Bullshit.
I thought it was bullshit, but it's real.
It's bullshit.
No, because that price went up after we buy.
No, like last 3 for that price. Like in
Yeah.
that sense.
No. Then the price went up after we buy.
Yeah lah. But what I meant is it's not last 3 available and you never see it again. It's more of last 3 available for that price.
Yeah.
So yes, there's some rush and urgency to it, but
Yeah.
don't be too panicked.
Then because they pay more, right? Then we split the difference lah.
This
Make it
is
fair.
this what I mean by don't be so money pinch, don't be so calculative. Like, come on, we're friends, right? Let's not go into too much. You know, we all agree we want to make it cheap, we do it cheap together. Then for hotel, we didn't do this because hotel they charge per pax. And some people are sleeping in 3 rooms, some people are sleeping in 2 rooms.
Yeah, so we divide accordingly lah.
Yeah, it's not very fair for the 2 rooms to pay the 3 room price.
It's not fair for the 3 to pay the 2 room price.
3 rooms cheaper, meh?
The 3 we split will be cheaper.
Oh, sorry. It's not fair for the 3 room to pay the 2 room price. Yeah, and most of the 2 room is the couples will be staying.
Yeah.
So they're paying for the privacy. Don't pick that up. Just don't. Yeah. So
But one of them is 2 men, so they're gonna have rough gay sex, and we're gonna hear it.
you and me, right?
No, I pay for the 3 room.
Oh, damn it. Then I'll take the 3 room then. It's okay. Jovan can join in.
Oh shit.
Shit. Yeah, damn it.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Just pay before
sorry.
it's fine.
Yeah. So yeah. Okay, I can still hear the audio. It's fine. So what else of the hurdle did I hate the most? Meeting together.
That one is just life lah. Where you cannot blame anything.
No,
on
no,
that.
no.
It's just-
No, as in, when you do plannings and discussion, right, do not do it over text or call. Meet together and always have somebody try to do minutes. Because a lot of miscommunication happen. A lot of details that were forgotten because we didn't do minutes. So one example was when we were doing the discussion of like the itineraries, right? I didn't do minutes. And after the whole entire audio, 3 days later, somebody texted and asked details that I've already said before. So
kill them.
no, it's not annoying. It's just very important to write it down in minutes. And a lot of times, like as you can see, we keep forgetting which hotel. Did we go back to the previous one? Which one of it? We didn't do minutes, we didn't write it down in detail.
We pin
Not
everything
the
in
best.
a Excel sheet. Just have an Excel sheet. Just
Correct.
get one slave friend. Have an
Correct.
Excel sheet.
And don't just let the planner plan everything, like handle everything. So like I'm the planner,
Plan will crash out.
right? I
You
had
get drunk and kill us.
the transport because I personally could find, and I handled the planning because I've been there. But Joven handled Taichung because he was more familiar with it and he's been there before. More. And for hotels and planes, I didn't handle that. Keith, Uriah, they handled that. Because
You must let the girls handle Airbnb. That's like their forte.
yeah, the girls were really good, honestly. Like I was being difficult. I do not deny that. But they managed to
Like,
keep the credit.
like,
I was
Like-
whining about the bath. No, I
It's-
wasn't whining. I was
like-
just really sad that I couldn't find bathtub.
like,
They
shut the fuck
tried
up,
their
man.
best. They really tried their best to find bathtub for me, but they couldn't. Okay, I love bathtubs.
It's 9 people, bro. If you even if we had to share toilet, right, you wanna hog the toilet for how long?
Huh? I'll hog it after everybody used it. I'm not that fucked up, but yeah. And one thing I'm looking at you. Okay, I'm looking at the camera. If you're that one friend group that whines, and then you come and tell me that you have budget constraints, and then you start shopping like crazy, I will kill you. If you shoot down my plans and don't give me
Who the fuck say that?
criticisms, shush. If you don't give me proper criticisms, this is just like examples, right? If you do not give me proper
Shit.
criticisms,
He don't like one of you.
I will kill you. I will find you. I have a set of skills, and I will hunt you
He
down.
don't like one of you. I think I know who it is.
Do not give me.
I'll tell later.
Do not give me non like I'm fine for rejecting my ideas, but you better give me a valid criticism, okay? That's very important. Do not be that one person that doesn't give fucking criticism. Okay, yeah, so I'm calm now. Yeah, so I think that's about it.
That's about it. Next time we see maybe only one of us talking.
Keith just starts talking to himself. Like there's no second person. Actually, I'm not real. This whole time Keith's just schizophrenic. I'm not real.
I'm gonna lose some weight. Then it's just by me and myself.
Yeah. Okay. So surprise! This is not just a one-parter podcast, right? It's one part. We'll throw in some fillers inside because you all don't want to be bored, and then we'll do a vlog. I'll finally edit a vlog. The previous one failed.
Just gonna put Comic Sans in the title and tell me it took 4 hours to do it.
Shut up. I'm rusty. So yeah.
And he uses Premiere Pro to do it. I can do that.
Actually can do that in PowerPoint. So yeah. So surprise! This is actually a 3-parter video.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess.
Yeah. So first part is this. Hi, this will finally go out. We have an actual editor doing this. Thank you so much, Jackie. And then second will be the vlog. I will
Jackie's a
edit
slave
that.
of the nation.
Yes.
Then
I'll do that. I'm editing the vlog.
I'm gonna vlog also, and it's gonna be better than yours.
Bitch, you trying to fight me? And then of course we'll do a third part where we will of course discuss
my camera.
what worked, what didn't work, and then we'll do a conclusion. That's it. And this time we did take a hiatus due to just army work
Live.
life, right? We didn't fight, don't worry. And but this time I have given Keith a very solid plan, and we got content coming. Don't worry about it. I'm very afraid of the camera, so let's wrap this up. Thank you for watching. I hope you all had a great time. I hope you all are well.
Hopefully the audio is better.
Yeah, and hopefully I'm not as weirdly loud. Yeah, so thanks for watching. And
If the audio is bad, I'm sorry, man. I just make music. I don't produce. I'm not an engineer.
and I hope the editing is better because Jackie, I'll suck your No, I'll check whether the camera's rolling. My fear is kicking in.